All right, overall energy for Virgo in the month of July. I feel like I should have taken a step away. Clear energy. What is going on, you guys? I'll show you the first one that came out for you, Virgo. Oh, narcissist, egotistical, opportunist, and fragile. What's going on? Overall energy for the month of July for Virgo. Nurturing. Is this an empath, narcissistic paradigm going on? Narcissist and then nurturing. Antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment left out. Oh my gosh. Isolation, rejected, left alone, apology, arrogant, rash actions, insecure, rumors, gossip, nosy, sippin'. Karmics, third parties, haters, lesson learned, lust, greed by any means necessary, intimacy, mutual respect, unity, closeness, and epiphany. Self-reflection, answered questions, untapped talents. We got a handful of energy coming through. It's making me feel like, Virgo, you've been dealing with a narcissist. You've been nurturing this connection where this person actually hurt you. Cheated on you, hurt you, stabbed you in the back. There was some kind of a lesson here. Maybe they fell for lust. Maybe you were the third party and it was lust. Either way, I feel like you got hurt and you were giving a loving, caring, nurturing energy to a narcissist, and it backfired on you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. Energies can be flip-flopped and reversed. Okay, same to you, cross-watcher. You do get some kind of an apology coming in, but there's definitely been some kind of epiphany, aha moment. Something starts to click with this. So let's see. What are you releasing this month? Confusion. You're releasing confusion. What are you releasing? What is leaving you? Third parties. Bye. Bye to any third parties. Thank you, Catherine, for the super chat, super sticker. Toxicity, control, temptation, anything in the devil energy. You're releasing that, letting it go. I feel like some of you may take a financial loss or something with stability. So if like you live together, you shared a car, you split bills, something like that, you're going to be taking a loss here by saying bye to this situation. But that's fine. You will bounce back. Changes. Ending for a new beginning. The Lovers. So this is what you're leaving. You're leaving a toxic connection you thought was your forever person. We're approaching a new moon, aren't we? Right now? Are we approaching a new moon? I believe so. And it would be a new moon in Cancer. That's probably why this energy is so intense. New moon today. Okay. I knew it was coming up. Cancer. You're definitely releasing to manifest better for yourself. Single, solo, independent. You're going to be single and happy. You're going to be healing. You're letting go of this. You're not reconciling with this person. Nope. Again, a living situation. Some of you were living together. I feel like you're going to have to move. And I feel like, you know what? It's okay. I'm fine with that. This person doesn't need to have any control over me anymore. I'm good. I'm putting the burden down and I'm turning inward and loving myself. So I feel like you're You're taking this crazy situation and you're really turning it into a positive, to be honest. I feel like it's been rough, and it's like finally now you feel like you can breathe. You can probably like sleep now, you know? What's coming in towards you for the month of July? What is coming in towards Cancer in the month of July? This is where we manifest new moons, manifesting. You're hermiting for a little bit, so you might just kind of keep to yourself. You're not making any big decisions. You're not holding on to this, though, so you are releasing that. I feel like you're trying to find your spark, your passion again. You are sad. I'm not going to dismiss that. You're sad. You may have some, like, sadness, loss, regret, remorse. You're maintaining happy, though. You could be spending a lot of time like outdoors or in the sun, which could be helping you. You're going cold. You're going cold and cut off, and you're making, I gotta say, I'm proud of you with this, Cancer. You are making logical decisions, not emotional decisions. You're actually like thinking things through. You had this big epiphany. A big epiphany. You're not taking any risks this month other than, I feel like you can't take risks. The risks you're taking is like trying to get your life back in order. All right, communication about truth, clarity, honesty, victory, and success. No more. You're staying strong. Wow, good for you. Good for you. You're staying strong. This person wants to talk to you. They want to reconcile. They want to keep you stuck, right? They want to keep that rope tied to you. That ball and chain. They don't want you to go anywhere because they have control over you. They feel like they have control over you, but they don't anymore. They need your nurturing. They need your loving, caring energy, and you're not giving it to them anymore. So they're feeling like deprived. Narcissists need that. They need that energy. But the longer you go without giving it to them, they eventually do move on to somebody else. They do eventually. But it is a nightmare to walk away from this kind of stuff. But you're staying really strong. All right, so any obstacles, challenges, blockage? This Emperor person. Controlling, but you're not planting seeds. Your obstacles are going to be that this person is going to try to keep you confused. So probably gaslighting or projecting. I did this because you made me feel this way. That's why. You know, the typical gaslighting, narcissistic, projecting, pointing the finger type things. Trying to burden you. So something with a living situation, finances, houses, assets, shared, things like that, they're probably going to try and burden you. Like, you're not going to be able to afford it. You can't do this on your own. You said you would split this bill with me. I need that money for this. They're going to try and put weight on you. So that way you can't go. You feel like you can't. They're going to try and trap you. Luckily, I feel like you have family you can lean on for this. Family, friends that are going to help you. This person wants to try and fight with you over money. That because they feel like that's probably your weak point, where they can attack that way to make you feel like you have not enough financial stability to be on your own, because they believe that, you know, they're God and you're not, and you can't live without them. So they're doing something financially to try and block you. Just so you know. You're not buying it though. You're not buying it. You're finding yourself. Done. Decision made, done, running. You're running. You are running away from this situation. Stay strong. You got this. I feel like you have a good support system, which they probably made you feel like you didn't have a good support system at some point, but you really do. And I feel like your friends and family are probably relieved that you are strong now and walking away. Bet on yourself. Reach your dreams. You've got this. I just said that. You've got this. When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. So that was, where's that energy? Did I put it back? You finding, oh, here it is. Finding that spark again. Reigniting that flame from within. Finding yourself. Feeling excited about things that you probably haven't felt excited about in a while. You have the power. You have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. You have the power. You got the power.